Next.
Alright, what's up, Daily Mikal? Welcome back. Today we got the insane cost of F1 cars explained. Now, somebody told me in the comments, one of y'all, that it costs $50 million just to get into the sport. And the dude that paid that was the slowest dude in the race. And I said $50 million as an investment. Losing it is a crazy bad investment. I'm not going to lie. To be the slowest, I would never do it. But today we got the insane cost of the cars explained. Somebody did recommend this too. So, if you want a video for me to react to, all you gotta do is do what? Let me hear. Recommend down below. Yes, you got it right. Like, comment, subscribe. Let's get into it. Let's check out my other F1 reaction.
No, but the true size of the spending isn't evident unless you break down its major costs. It's easy to say it's because they're not built on a production line by factory workers thumping pistons in with a large rubber mallet, but it goes deeper than that. So today we're taking a look at how much an F1 car really costs, so stay tuned.
Alright, bet. I'm low-key starting to become an F1 fan. Probably gonna watch a live event very soon, I don't know. I would say I would want to go to one, but probably not my tax bracket.
F1 cars are regarded as the peak of motorsport. Manufacturers push the limits of innovation, and engineers are constantly inventing and enhancing their vehicles in order to outperform their competitors on the track. Throughout the season, teams will use 2 vehicles and a number of spare parts which must be brought to each race in case some are broken.
Oh my god.
Also keep in mind that when a manufacturer decides to build a car, they want to make thousands of them. The expense of creating a passenger automobile is shared by all of those units. Can you guess which of the parts on the F1 vehicle is the most expensive? Give it a...
The engine. It will probably be the engine, right? Nah. I'm gonna give you 2 choices. The engine or something inside the little pit. Either the thing that goes over or the seat or something. It's gonna be something weird.
Go.
The wheel? I don't know.
If
I'm
you
going
said chassis, wheels, or tires, you'd be incorrect. The part that takes the crown for being the most expensive is what the eye cannot see. So it leads to our question, what makes F1 cars
the engine
expensive? It's pretty obvious that the most expensive component of an F1 car is its engine. Each driver is only permitted to use up to 3 engines every season without incurring a penalty, so the powertrain must not only perform well but also last. Their intangible expenses are the most significant. The material costs of the engines are estimated to be less than 10% of the overall investment. The remaining is spent on research and development. Formula 1 is a complex sport built on advanced engineering, intense business negotiations, and intricate data. The cars are among the fastest in the world, with speeds routinely exceeding 300 kilometers per hour.
How fast is that in miles?
Determined by how much the team is willing to invest in its development, which varies greatly depending on the size and reputation of the team. However, in order to level the playing field and keep the races fairer, the FIA imposed a cost restriction. Now that we've explained why, let's look at how much it would cost to build an F1 car.
Okay, let's get it.
Previously, it was estimated that the cost of manufacturing and developing a top-tier F1 vehicle before 2021 may have reached over $400 million.
What the fuck? Huh? What? How much? You cap. There's no way. For that? That's a souped up go-kart! 400 M's? It's too much money to be made in this world for me not to be rich, bro. It's too much money in this world. I gotta take a sip of my drink. I don't think I heard him right. I don't think we heard him right. Let's rewind it.
Build an F1 car. Previously, it was estimated that the cost of manufacturing and developing a top-tier F1 vehicle before 2021 may have reached over $400 million.
$400 million? Are you fucking crazy? You're telling me $500 million for one car? Oh my god. What is life? Oh my god. My life's not worth a fucking car. Oh.
In dollars. Nevertheless, with a budget cap of $145 million set
Now they put a cap.
full operations beginning in 2021, and then decreasing to $140 million in 2022 and $135 million in 2023.
Okay, so they put limits on it now to where it can't exceed it. So it used to cost $400. Now they put the limit so everybody could be like in the same playing field. Kind of like how there's a salary cap in football. It's like if you watch any other sport, most sports have a salary cap. Because if not, all the big teams, all the big market teams will have the most and best players because they can pay all the money. So New York will have LeBron, KD, all of them, or LA will have LeBron, KD, Steph Curry because they have all the money because all the market. They have all the money to pay for those players. So I guess that's what they did in the F1. So all the crazy billionaires won't be able to spend as much money. You don't see this right here? You gonna keep leaving me down bad like this and not subscribe? Come on, please, my brother, please. They wanted just to win. So basically, it wouldn't be pay to win. So they put a cap. But the cap is 135, which is fucking crazy. Still crazy.
2023, teams will have to be a lot more conservative and work a lot smarter when it comes to building and developing their cars.
That's crazy.
F1 cars cost millions to construct, with thousands of separate components ranging from big and powerful engines to little, but still expensive, screws and other relatively minor pieces. So, let's now talk about some of the most expensive parts. First up is the core component of the F1 car, the chassis. In the past, we've seen drivers struggle simply because their chassis were fractured or damaged because it was so poorly constructed. It's a one-piece monocoque design that forms a protective shell around the driver. It's normally comprised of 12 layers of carbon fiber matting, and it's virtually unbreakable, twice as strong as steel, and 5 times lighter. And it has a significant effect on the car's cornering abilities, costing around $700,000. Next,
They're driving, Mom. They driving one piece of their car that's probably made more than I'll make in 20 years. That's logic. That shit go right, I may make it in 1 year. Who knows? Gotta dream big, kids. But still, 700.
The expensive part of the car, the engine. The current 1.6-liter V6 turbo hybrid engine.
It's only a V6? Huh? But it's a V6 turbo.
Engine being used today costs approximately
$10 million? Are you fucking kidding?
$10 million. The engine may be small, but it's certainly no slouch on the racetrack, helping to keep F1 at the pinnacle of motorsport. One of the most complicated systems on an F1 car is the gearbox. They're among the most advanced on the globe, with thousands of distinct components that all function together. Because of the materials and varied parts required to create them, as well as the ultra-fine tolerances to which they are produced.
Bro, this is too much money. This is big boy money.
A single gearbox could cost up to $400,000
What the fuck?
The car's front wing is
We got it at 12 mil.
Pricey. This is primarily due to the fact that, like many other sections of the automobile, it is entirely built of carbon fiber. This makes it lightweight and helps improve the car's aerodynamic performance, producing around 25% of the car's downforce. It could cost over $140,000 to build. That gives you
one piece of a car costs more than my car. One piece of a car costs 100 times my car. I drive a 03, guys. Yeah. My car's probably worth like $3,000. But hey, it moves though. I be driving it like it's an F1 car. I be moving it. I be moving like it's F1 type shit.
Gear costs of the car. We could go on for hours, but thankfully Motorsport Magazine and F1 Chief Technical Director Pat Simons came together to create this list on some.
Okay, how much does the F1 car cost? Let's read. In 2021, Motorsport Magazine. Hold up, wait a second. Nobody joke on my reading skills, because actually, you're going to find out that I am a great reader. Look. In 2021, Motorsport Magazine came together with the F1 Chief Technical Director Pat Simmons to figure out how much a modern F1 car costs and came up with some eye-opening numbers. Did you see that? Speedfully. I read that speedfully. No fuck-ups. No fuck-ups. I'm not slow, kid. I actually went to school. I ain't gonna lie. You probably thought I was slow. Look. Engine. 18.3... 18.32 million. Niggas is crazy, bro. Chassis, 700,000. Gearbox, 354. Hydraulics, 170,000. Rear wing, 85 to 150. Front wing, nose cone, 141. Floor and bar boards, 141,000. Brake disc, 78,000. But I swear to God, as soon as I press them brakes, that shit better instantly stop. Small components, 51,000. Steering wheel, 50,000. A steering wheel, 50K. Bruh. Fuel tank, 31. Halo, 17. Tires, 3,000%. Those costs are simply for the parts themselves, not developing manpower and making the car a reality. That's what I guess the other 150 come from, because you got to pay, and I'm pretty sure they're paid very heftily.
Of the key costs of a modern F1 car, totaling to an insane $20.62 million.
Crazy.
Don't forget, this is
20 million.
the cost of parts. This doesn't include the cost of development or manpower to make it a reality.
Hey man, 20 million to make an F1 car. Is that a good price? Y'all think that's enough? I think that's crazy. I think that's fucking nuts. Oh my God, it's crazy, bro. 150 is what they said though. Like 135 is like usually the total. That's even crazier. Let me know what y'all think about that, man. Is that price wild or not? Is it wild or not? Recommend some more videos down below. More F1 reactions. If you like the video, press the subscribe button. I'm still in the all about the 135. They said at one point it was 400. Oh my God. Let me know what y'all want to see next, man. I love y'all boys. I'll catch y'all in the next one. Be safe, y'all. I love you.